great cause that travels all the way from here in Central Ohio to Africa.
Yes, we have founder and CEO of Drill4Life, Simba Masuela.
Yes, that's it.
Yes, welcome. And we also have Ashley Lemon. You came on before when we talked about this organization, all the wonderful work that you guys do. And now you're back because there is an upcoming golf tournament May 17th that's really going to help your efforts. So tell us a little bit about this tournament that you guys are putting together.
Yeah, our golf outing is an annual golf outing that we host at the Safari Golf Club. And boy, let me tell you, it's a lot of fun. We have a great time. We have all sorts of on-course games that you can partake in, especially if you're not the greatest behind the tee box. We'll help you, well, I should say decrease your score, right?
Yes,
right. That's the goal.
So it is 2 p.m. and it's a shotgun start and a scramble, so no worries if you're not the best. Just grab a few players out there and come help us for a great cause, clean water.
And tell us about that cause and what this money will be going towards, because the water here on the table is a stark example of the difference you guys are trying to make.
Absolutely. So, you know, Drill4Life is a very small organization. We started back in 2014, and our mission is to just provide clean water to people that don't have access to it. You can see how this is.
Oh, wow.
This is the water that some of our people are drinking. 3.4 million people die because of unclean water, waterborne disease in the whole world. A little below 1 million people die in Africa alone, okay, because of unclean water. So Drill4Life is there to just bridge that gap, you know, because clean water is life. Clean water is a human right. So we want to make sure we continue to provide those clean waters to those clean water wells to people that don't have access. And we have just about 21 clean water wells right now.
That you all have installed.
That's what we have installed.
Wow.
We started in Zimbabwe, but the amount of requests that we are getting is even expanding now because some of the organizations that are helping in Africa have been defunded, right? So now a lot of people are coming to us and say, we need, please help us. You know, requests coming from like India, just Central Africa, the whole sub-Saharan Africa are coming to us.
Oh, wow.
They
Can you
need
imagine
clean water.
drinking that?
No, that's considered, like Simba said, that's considered clean.
That's
for
considered
them.
clean, absolutely.
Yeah, that makes me very sad. Can you tell us a little bit about your recent trip? You said September is the latest time you guys went over, and you went to Zimbabwe.
We did.
Got some pictures we were showing.
Yes, in fact, we are myself, Tyler, and Ashley. We were in Zim. They have been to Zim before, right? So it was not really surprising for them because they have done that before. But it was amazing to see how the people that were there were actually interacting with them in terms of thank you, just a thank you. For the clean water wells that they have, that we are providing for them.
Well, it changes their life, honestly.
I'm sure.
Changing their life.
Like you said, water is life. It's not only clean water and less chance of dying or having disease, but it's also education for young children. They don't have to walk miles per day to get dirty water.
Oh, wow.
So it's life-changing.
I'm just curious, when you go over there, how long does it take to drill a well, to
That's
dig one of these out?
That's a very good question. So first of all, let me say I grew up in Zimbabwe, and I used to walk 7+ miles to go get clean water. On
7 miles to and from.
To and from. You know, on my way to school, sometimes I would get a bucket of water, a bucket, leave it by the creek, go to school. On my way back, I
carry that back.
Yes, I fetch the water on the creek, and then that's water to drink, water for all the household uses, right? And then that's what I'll drink.
We are so lucky.
We're so lucky. So when we talk about drilling, it can take a day. It depends how deep the water level is on that site. You know, we always focus on the villages that have the need. If there is already a clean water well, we are not going to do it because they already have. So we have guys on the ground that actually go to assess. When we receive a request, they go and assess. And then when they assess, we make a decision, yes, they do need water. And then we figure out what is called no man's land. So that's where we are going to site and actually put a well there. A well is not only helping them, but also helping animals. If they are doing gardening, it's almost like a mall for them.
Yeah.
You know, especially in summer when there's not too much activities, they all congregate on the well because there's so much happening in there.
Gathering spot.
It is a new life.
So tell us the details again about this tournament, because this is really going to help you guys raise that money to help more places.
Yes. We would really appreciate any help if you go to www.drill4life.org. And go to our event page, and everything is there. If you want to volunteer, if you would like to sponsor, we're in need of some sponsors still, as well as if you'd like to sign up as a golfer. You don't have to have a foursome. You can come join us, and we will pair you. Please come. It really is a lot of fun, guys. And we have, like I said, the on-course games. We have these massive dice that you can roll that are like bigger than your body, and then an amazing dinner afterwards. And it really is just a great event for a great cause. Please come out and join us in any way you can.
Okay. Well, Ashley, Simba.
Yeah, just real quick. You know, now, yes, we may be asking for sponsors and coming to help us and also volunteers, but find in your own way to spread awareness, right?
Yeah.
To spread awareness, just to let everybody know that, hey, yes, we are drinking this clean water. Somebody doesn't have it. Someone does not have, never drank clean water in their life. So all we are asking is spread that awareness. If you can, come help us, volunteer, come sponsor, or even just do a monthly donation. $5. It's enough for us to drill a clean water well.
Thank you so much, Simba. Ashley, Drill4Life. Again, go to their website. We'll post this interview on our Facebook page, and hopefully you sign up, volunteer, come out and golf, all for a wonderful cause. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it, guys.
Absolutely.
Right. Let's go ahead and send things over now to Sarah with your forecast.
Yeah, today, unfortunately, not good golfing weather, as we're going to be dealing with some light rain for today as a low pressure system and a cold front works its way through the state. So rain showers starting